Hello, good afternoon. How are you today? So I'm going to have a look at this dragon model here. So I've been starting to make it up and all that kind of stuff. It's not that great. There's a lot of problems I found with it. So when just doing this chassis and stuff, it seems very dated to me. This chassis whole big thing here is very thick, but also a lot of these things really don't lead to anywhere. It's not that great. Also, there's a lot of warpage issues, so it took a lot to get this sort of half straight. And then you can see here as well, look how much that is warped, that part. Now of course when we install this we can force it into place, but there's a lot of warpage issues with this kit. Now this is the kit I'm talking about, the M3A1 half track. And there's also little things like, you see this part on the this 50 caliber machine gun, this is missing. So it's pretty old, and then their newer ones, they actually have them there. And yeah, it's an old dated one. So this is, I thought it was a newer kit, but it's not. It's a very old kit. It's very thick. It's got really, it's going to be a challenge to make it presentable. But then there are nice little things they've added in, like, you know, nice little fuel cans. You know, it's not all doom and gloom, but if I was to do this again, I wouldn't buy it again. I wouldn't recommend it. And just mainly because of the warping issues, and it's really heavily dated. It feels like sort of a kit that was designed maybe in the 90s or something like that. That's what it feels like. It might have been 2003, whatever, but it just feels like a Tamiya 90s kit. So I'll get it together and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, not the happiest. I wouldn't get it if I was you guys. But I don't think they really had the M3s in it, out there a lot, you know. It's not a really popular thing that model companies seem to do, so that's unfortunate. Got these coming along very well. M3A1 are fantastic. You know, this is Dragon. They do really good stuff. You know, Dragon's real hit and miss, but M3A1 is consistently the best. You know, I've got heaps of these T60s. I've got heaps of the Panzer IVs, because they just really are. They're really good to build. They're really, great kits. They come up looking awesome. They're very challenging. They take a lot of time, but Dragon kit's a lot easier to build, but you're fixing up a lot of stuff with Dragon. And that's a positive in a way as well, because, you know, for the average modeler, I would recommend Ryfield models. Their stuff always is really easy to build. It's always really straight and really nice lines, pretty accurate, all that kind of stuff. But I found Ryfield doesn't have a hell of a lot of personality, where Dragon and M3A1 do, and they are very challenging builds. So there's those things to consider as well. It's just what your personality likes. So all different people like different things. But I've got some exciting new stuff come in. So I've got this new re-release of the Firefly, the hybrid version, and I've got my first Bronco kit. So this Chinese manufacturer, I got this stub. It's been upgraded. You can make it into a C or D, or you can, you know, put on a larger gun, you know, as they were upgrading their old stuff in desperation at the end of the war, which is pretty cool. Also got some oil and petrol cans, Hungarian tank crew as well, which I don't know why I got them, but I got them. But this is something I'm really looking forward to, because I've been having my eye on this for ages. Got it at a really good price, 20 Australian dollars. Got this one for 60 Australian dollars, and this one for 50 Australian dollars. This one was basically half price. And I've also got this, oh, it's nearly to fall, this Dragon kit as well, which is a re-release of their older Warframer. Alright my friends, I'll speak to you again soon.